everyone. Today on hashtag healthy shit, we're gonna be making vegan cheesy southern grits. Now this is gonna be sort of like our tofu scramble recipe, and I might have done this one before, but since I've got a new setup and I've got a request for AMSR, the stimulation videos, I can't say it correctly, so I'm just gonna say the stimulation videos. We are going to make grits. Now, to start off our recipe, we're going to turn our heat up on high, and we're going to put in 1.5 cups of water. Now, we've got only about 1 cup of grits. Now, usually you go 1 to 1, 1 cup of grits to 1 cup of water, but I like mine a little thin, and since we're going to be adding in things to it, it's going to help thicken it somewhat. So we're going to need the extra liquid. Now, I think I've got my lighting right, but if this is too much, it's probably going to be toned down for the next video. And this video is a little late due to some travel issues I had. I came back from out of town about 6 hours later than I expected. So I was not able to film this video ahead of time, so it's going to be a little late this Monday. So, sorry about that. Now, we've got our cup of grits, our 1.5 cups of water that is getting ready to boil on high. We've got 1 tablespoon of our dairy-free vegan butter. We've got garlic powder, garlic salt, turmeric, paprika, and nutritional yeast. Now, I don't put, like, creamy milk or anything in my grits. I just do water, grits, and seasonings. Sometimes I'll add in, like, pan-fried sausages, or I'll cut up those. But today we're just going to be using a cheesy vegan recipe for grits. And it's going to be more of, like, a southern take on grits. Now, these are 1 cup of quick grits, so they're going to cook very quickly. Now, normally you can cook those in the microwave, but we're going to be cooking those in a pot today, and our water is just about boiling. Now, I have a spoon and a whisk here, because as you stir the grits, it's going to get harder and harder to stir them. So we're going to switch from the whisk to the spoon, because the whisk is going to help us get all the clumps of grits all evened out. Now that our water's up to boiling, we're going to lower that back down to about 212. We're going to add in our cup of grits. And we're going to whisk those in. Now we're using the whisk to try to limit our clumps. Try to make these grits as smooth as possible. Now we're going to need those to boil for about 2 to 3 minutes to let those cook. In the meantime, we're going to add our seasonings. Oh, we might need to lower it down a little bit more. There we go. Now we need those to cook, but we don't want them to burn. Give those a quick stir. Now I've got my temperature on 175. That's what I consider medium. 140 is what I consider low. Sorry about the wire in the frame. Still figuring that out. Alright, now while our grits are bubbling, we're going to add in our garlic powder. Whoops! Dropped something yet again. Alright, we're going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Whisk that in so we don't have any clumps. Alright, we're going to do our garlic salt, which was going to do 1/4 teaspoon. Sorry, had to catch that off camera. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt. Now we're not going to add any other salt to this like I normally would. Put that off to the side. Stir that in real quick. I'll lower our heat down to low because our grits are starting to thicken. We're going to add in 1/4 of a teaspoon of turmeric. Now, if you don't really like the taste of turmeric and you don't want them quite so yellow, I suggest doing 1/8 of a teaspoon of turmeric, maybe. We'll get that back on our container. Trying to get some more of these glass containers for my seasonings. We're going to add in our 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Now, I like paprika, so I'm doing a lot. So you might want to do close to 1/4 or 1/8 if you aren't quite fond of it. We're going to stir those in, and that's going to give it that lovely yellow color. Oh, lovely. The paprika makes it orange and the turmeric makes it yellow. So it's not exactly Kraft mac and cheese yellow, but it's pretty close. It's more of a natural orange cheese yellow. Okay, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And then our grits are going to be close to needing our spoon instead of our whisk. Yeah, they're thickening up. Alright, now we're going to take that and we're going to add our tablespoon of dairy-free butter. Vegan dairy-free butter. Now, all I have left is about 1 tablespoon in my container. So it's close to maybe 1/2 instead. Get that out. All these little spoons. Just wiggle that in there. We're going to wash it. There we go. Make sure we get all the butter off. Put that off to the side. And we're going to stir in our dairy-free butter. Now that's going to give it some fat and oils. And if you would like, you can add in about 1 tablespoon of plant-based milk. But my grits are just about done. Let that cook for another minute and they'll be ready to serve. Now, I'm not adding any extra salt or pepper like I normally do with my tofu scramble. Alright, now I'm going to get this all cleaned up. In another minute, our grits will be done, and I'll have them on the plate so you can see. Alright, we've got our pan off to the side. Our stove is off. We're going to pour in our grits into our plate. Look at that lovely color. Take that, make sure it gets all in there. Take on this side. Trying to get to where you can see, but I haven't done this before. Like that. Alright, and that is our grits. All that lovely turmeric for anti-inflammatory, our nutritional yeast. It's going to give us our B12, our omega-3s, and our dairy-free butter. Excuse me, I had to think for a second. Alright, I'm going to give this a quick blow to cool it off, and then we're going to take a taste. Alright. Oh, that's delicious. Alright, thank you for watching. That's been our video. You're going to see a picture of this on Instagram, and then you'll know the video will be on its way. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays are breakfast, Wednesdays are lunch, dinner, and Fridays are dessert. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notifications so you get notified every time I post. And all my social media is Sweet G Amber. The recipe should be written down in the description when you see it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.